I found this footage on the camera I rented from the library, which was kind of perfect because I was doing this short film about a child being abducted, and there's also sort of themes about abortion, and I thought that'd be perfect. And there's a little bit of random imagery here just for flavor. Yeah, I had this sequence going. Lady actually came up to me and asked me why I was taking her picture, and she said it made her uncomfortable because she had a history. And I wasn't taking her picture, but, you know. So I did this entire thing myself. There was one guy who was willing to help me, and he backed out at the last second, so I ended up having to do everything here. Setting up the camera and acting as both characters.
Do you know who I am?
And not the best acting here, but I wanted to put my heart into it. This is a piece of music by me called Count Schultz. It was inspired by Popol Vuh. There's my Lucky Oddie mask I was using for that particular character. Okay, that guy did not know he was in my. He didn't know he was in my movie, but he played a good sport. He may have not even known the camera was there. Most people in college just sort of pretended like I wasn't there, so that wouldn't be out of the ordinary. Alright, so this scene, I'm injecting them with a comical syringe. This is alimonium, so that's like a joke about alimony and also about aluminum in vaccines. Because that was something I was interested in researching at the time. There was also going to be a scene where a guy gives me the vaccine in exchange for money. Like there's going to be some kind of suitcase exchange, but I couldn't figure out how to do it with just me, so it didn't make it in there. That picture I actually found at a garage sale. Well, it was actually like a church yard sale. I just got it for free in a stack of disposable pictures from a disposable camera. I still have that by my bedside to this day. It's one of my favorite images. So I guess some people didn't really get that it was two characters, but I try to, fudge it with the editing. This song here I think was performed by two Korean kids with a ukulele. It's the song You Are My Sunshine. I put that in there because that's my mother's name. I thought you would appreciate that. Turtles are something that seem to show up again and again in my life as a symbol for something. I'm not sure what, but I should say, by the way, that this film was not allowed to be on the college's YouTube channel. After they screened this, they didn't make the video public, so you have to go to the specific my channel to see it. I don't know if they had a problem with the content or or what. Probably. I think what pisses me off the most is they actually had it was kind of a contest for the 48-hour film thing, and they had a category for best costume, and I didn't get it, and all the other costumes were
You know,
like
the problem is that
not
they
as good
didn't
as
follow the
mine,
rules.
so I was
It
really
always
offended
works
by
out when you
that.
follow the rules,
I
but
think
this
I
time
think
they
I at
decided
least
not to do
deserve
that.
that much.
I think it's a real problem today. If people just want to give up their kids to any person,
But
or,
yeah, I don't know if
that's really
if it
their
came
own.
across clearly, but in the beginning, I
That's
wanted to
their
do
own.
kind of a biblical thing.
That's it.
Originally, it was supposed to be sort of about communism, but the political stuff kind of fell away, and then I just did this kind of, weird avant-garde thing. My dad actually composed this little piece at the end here. I remember early on I wanted to do something different with the dolls. I think in the end I just wanted to throw them off the roof. Yeah, so that was one of my lowlights / highlights of my college career. Wish I could have attended the screening because it would have been pretty funny.